It's not the newest racing sim for sure, but it still has life in it. Assetto Corsa. Find out if you should buy it right here, right now. Greetings petrolheads and welcome to romrom.net, the channel sharing the joy of sim racing. Thanks for watching, my name is Serta and I will be your host for this video. While not being officially developed anymore, there is still a lot in favor of Assetto Corsa, but it is not the perfect racing sim. Or is it? Let's check the different sides of it. The physics of Assetto Corsa are not the best, but they are very good, especially considering the age of the sim, allowing for different driving feelings amongst the many different vehicles you can drive with it. The force feedback translates those physics quite well to any kind of wheel. Not as well as in the follow-up by the same studio, Assetto Corsa Competizione, or as well as Race Room Racing Experience, but still quite well. The graphics are quite good, better than those in some modern sims, and are primed for realism. If you use the so-called CSP and Soul mods, they will enhance the graphics even more and make them almost on par with any other sim being done now, at the cost of lots of GPU and CPU cycles. Assetto Corsa supports the Oculus Rift and many other virtual reality systems and does so quite well. Not as easily as Automobilista 2, but still quite well. The amount of mods for Assetto Corsa has no parallel in the sim racing world. We alone count thousands of cars and tracks in our database, and there are still many mods made for Assetto Corsa, even official ones from KTM, Brabham or Ferrari. It's impressive what and where you can drive with Assetto Corsa. Sadly, the development of the sim ceased some years ago, and any improvement comes from clever developers that find out where to dock mods. Especially the aforementioned CSP and Soul mods allowed it a quantum leap in graphics, and those mods are still being developed. We all expect with bated breath any new versions of those. The sun always shines in the world of Assetto Corsa and it's always warm, unless you install the Soul mod or other similar mods. CSP even brings realistic rain into this sim. Without mods, no weather differences. With mods, some, but not dynamic weather. What you set up is there for the whole session. Also, Assetto Corsa has no day and night cycle by itself, you need Soul to do that. Assetto Corsa's multiplayer code is not the best, but neither is it the worst. The netcode is acceptable and there are many series being raised on it. But you have to set up all by yourself and there is no support for leaks, so it's ready for multiplayer up to a point. Assetto Corsa supports many kinds of vehicles. There are even mods where you can fly a plane or race a banana, and is by no way fixed on one specific racing series. There's even cars and tracks for rally and rallycross. And Assetto Corsa is still beloved by an incredibly active community producing mods and racing around it. We dare to say, other than the iRacing community, the Assetto Corsa community is the most active in sim racing. You won't be able to do endurance races, as while at last we have a 24-hour cycle thanks to the Soul mod, there is absolutely no way you can do a driver swap. The price is quite good. We recommend you get Assetto Corsa Ultimate in a sale where it normally costs around €10. This pack brings a basic sim with all of the DLCs ever produced by Kunos. Most mods are free, although there's also mods you have to pay for, the quality varies. Check our It's a Mod World Series, link up there, for lots of excellent mods. There are console versions, but they are not able to use mods. The port seems to be quite good though. Now to the pros and cons. On the pro side, it's got good force feedback, it's got good graphics, and with mods, even better graphics. It's got tons of mods for almost everything and an excellent price, especially if you get it in a sale. On the con side, not much, no endurance racing, and it's always sunny, at least if you don't use mods. All in all, even if Assetto Corsa is a sim from 2014, there is still a lot of juice in it. And as we've said already in another video, it won't go away in the near future. With a thriving community of racers and mod developers and more than 100 million copies sold worldwide, there's a lot going on here. And there's a lot going on our channel, so check the playlist to the left or the video to the right. Until next time, save fuel, collect pickup, and we'll see each other on the podium.